Good morning, ma'am. First question po namin from SMNI. Ma'am, you previously mentioned wanting a blood bank. You
Yes, sir.
previously mentioned wanting a blood
Yes, sir.
bank,
Opo.
which is why you pushed for impeachment prior to proceed. Could you elaborate on what you meant by that? And then, what should the public expect during the trial? And on a personal note, how are you preparing yourself emotionally and mentally for what lies ahead?
Okay. Sige, unahin muna natin yung isa, sir. Nakalimutan ko yung second question pa. Ulit ko lang. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You
Yes.
previously mentioned wanting
Yes, sir. Unahin ko muna yung balat. Okay, sige. To clarify, I think many misunderstood the word bloodbath, and many didn't want to understand, refused to understand what it meant. We have always said that the impeachment is a political persecution. It is the administration going after me after I resigned from the cabinet. And if it's a persecution, it's some sort of crucifixion against me. Diba? And so when there's a crucifixion, there's blood. So it's a bloodbath, my bloodbath. So I'm just sad that many people refuse to understand the context wherein I give statements. Second question.
yes, ma'am. What should the public expect during the trial? And on a personal note, how are you preparing yourself emotionally and mentally for what lies ahead?
Okay. From the defense, the people can expect that they will do their utmost, their best in protecting the rights, my rights as an accused in an impeachment trial, and they will do their utmost as well to answer the allegations, the accusations. They have prepared for this since 2023. And how am I preparing myself mentally and emotionally? Well, emotionally, I don't feel anything at all anymore about the impeachment, because the first time I heard it in November 2023, from the mouth of former Congressman Castro, I was already preparing for it. Physically, I prepare for everything by making sure that I get the 8 hours of sleep and the vitamins that the doctors recommend that I take.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, given that legal proceedings in the Philippines have been seen and highly politicized, do you believe fair trial is still possible in this case?
For the impeachment?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course not. We already saw that they were trying to fish evidence from the budget hearing. As we heard former Congresswoman Kimbo say, let's stick to our plan. So there was already a plan of fishing evidence from that budget hearing. When they failed to get evidence from the budget hearing, they proceeded to investigation in aid of legislation about confidential funds, and yet it was only the Office of the Vice President that was invited to that hearing in aid of legislation, and no other department was invited to speak about confidential funds. And what they did there was harass, threaten our staff from the office of the vice president. So you can see the pattern here. And then when they failed to get evidence from that investigation in aid of legislation, they proceeded to just file the articles of impeachment, from which we can see that there were 3 articles of impeachment that was filed wherein they did not follow the procedure. And there is a question as well about the verification, because how fast you get signatures of 300 plus congressmen in just a span of a few hours, wherein we question if the uh, if the members of the House of Representatives who signed read the articles of impeachment.
Uh, Ma'am, President Marcos Jr. said he doesn't want you to impeach. You have something to this, ma'am.
As I said yesterday, our personal feelings and our personal problems do not are not important at this point. What is important at this point? What are the things that are important at this point? Is our country, the issues that we face, and of course our kababayans, ang taong bayan, not just the Philippines, but the Filipinos abroad as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Last question, ma'am. So, on a lighter note, ma'am, may I ask what is your birthday wish this year, ma'am?
My birthday wish this year is for all Filipinos to be always healthy. Since that is something that money cannot buy, and nakikita ko sa trabaho ko when I was mayor, when I was vice mayor, hanggang ngayon office of vice president, na kapag merong nagkakasakit sa pamilya ay hirap at nakautang-utang talaga ang pamilya. Kaya I wish to God that He will grant all Filipinos worldwide good health.
Mabol, ma'am, ano po, advance greetings na lang po para sa Father's Day kay PRRD.
Yes, I wish PRRD a very happy Father's Day, and I wish that he feels happy and proud of his children, and we thank him for his generosity to us, and we thank him for the time that we have with him in the detention center, wherein he is just a regular, normal human being and not the mayor or the president.
Okay, thank you very much. Next, Billionario News Channel, please.
Yes, good morning po, Vice President SARA. Yeah, I'm Villanueva from Billionario News Channel, and I have 3 or 4 questions. Yeah, the first question is, Representative Laila de Lima once again moving the reading of articles of impeachment from June 2 to June 11, and according to her, the impeachment might not push through. Do you still believe that the Senate will push through the impeachment trial given that the presentation of the articles of impeachment?
At this point, sir, I really do not know if the impeachment trial will push through. But I told the defense team that they should prepare for whatever eventuality. And leave it up to the Senate to decide on the articles of impeachment. We do not know what will happen. What is important is that the legal defense team is prepared.